Welcome YouTube family to another Battlefield 1 subscriber war. If you guys are new to the fam, if you're new to our live streams, everybody in our squad right now, they're subscribers. From now on, all Battlefield 1 live streams will be played with subscribers the way that Battlefield is meant to be played. Battlefield is all about teamwork. It's all about team play. You are playing in a virtual army on a virtual battlefield. And currently, we are a virtual tank crew inside of a virtual tank. But I'm going to stop saying virtual because it's taking the immersion away from me, and this is a very immersive game. Go back to the first person back. Third person is superior for seeing if enemies are around your tank. But that's okay, since we got a full tank crew, we are not running a skeleton crew. We got 2 loaders, 2 gunners, and a tank commander. We're covered from all sides. We are literally a land-based pirate ship that is half tank. It's half tank, half pirate ship. We got port-side guns! Sometimes we got... Maybe this flamethrower actually get on a tank. Let's see if he does. Ah, he's not gonna do it. Sometimes you got flamethrowers on top of your tank, heavy machine gunners on top of your tank, so you're literally just a rolling headquarters of death. Still, next objective is gonna be Charlie. And even though we are a rolling headquarters of death, Charlie is not gonna be an easy objective to take. Wait a second. We have some stragglers. The Ottoman Empire is coming awfully close to Objective Fox. I have a feeling this is going to be the next objective they try to take. We had a bit of a detour here. Instead of going after Objective Charlie, we're going after these stragglers. Nice hit, nice hit. Just one more kill, come on. Beautiful. Good job. Did you see that? Yo, the Ottoman soldier's body fell into this crater that our tank just made. The tank loader shot a humongous artillery shell against him. Instead of an infantry, it burrowed a hole into the earth, and his body fell into it like it was a grave. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Nice, good kill. Nothing will stand in our way. We will finish what we started. We'll take Charlie. We will ride to Valhalla, shiny and chrome, in our beautiful land ship, and we will destroy everything they've built. As long as we don't get stuck like we just did. This thing is huge, and you will get stuck in buildings. Here, check this out. Land ship smash! And now we don't have any cover. It was okay when this was the enemy's objective, but now that it's our objective, I feel like we shouldn't have destroyed the cover. Hey, you ranked up. We're Sergeant X. Well, Sergeant level 10, but still. Sergeant X sounds a lot cooler. Alright, we got some hostiles in the building. Take it down. I don't know if we can take it down, actually. I don't know if our teammates know. Yeah, it turns out our teammates don't know that there's somebody at the top. So, I'm just going to smash it with the old-fashioned way. Bring down the roof. Yes! Alright, loaders, start firing those cannons. We need to bust our way out of here. There he is. There he is. Did you see him? He's still on the rooftop. I don't know how. Damn snipers. Good for nothing leeches. You know what? I can actually aim this high. As soon as he peeks his head out, he's dead. He's not going to be that dumb, though. I guarantee you, he's no longer on the building. Yeah, I'm just going to forget about that. That's a pipe dream. It's a waste of time. Currently, we're taking Objective F. We have Objective D. We do not have A or B. Apple and butter. That's what we're going after. That's our new plan. And these objectives truly go together as well as apple and butter does. I don't know if you guys ever sauteed apples in a pan with some butter. It's delicious. It's a wonderful way to make some apple pie filling. But it's also a dangerous combination because as well as those two go together, whoever has apple has butter and vice versa. Which means we cannot allow the filthy Ottomans to continue their coverage of butter or apple. Seriously though, we need these. We need these if we're gonna win. We're currently losing, and we're losing by a landslide. The enemy's doing very well. We still have a chance to recover this. In fact, we've had some awesome, badass, majestic recoveries before. We just need to do it again. They're hiding inside of the building. They'll come out eventually. Well, actually, they have some friends around, so We gotta be creative with this. Attacking from all fronts. They're like cockroaches. You never know how many they are, but there's always more than you anticipate. And they're always where you least expect them to be. Technically, I guess they're where we most expect them to be because they're inside of the building, you know, taking cover and all that. But I'm gonna do some repairs. We're doing great so far. As a tank crew, our main objective is just solely to take these objectives. And we're doing that in spades, with flying colors. Hey, we got a roadkill. I don't even know how we got that roadkill. There must have been somebody going prone underneath us. Beautiful. Beautiful! Nice. Alright. I'm satisfied with Butters being sufficiently secured. Oh, shit. Alright, way to take cover from this mini tank. Yeah, this is bad. Ooh, this is bad. We're gonna die unless I can take cover. So I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna get the heck out of Dodge. And hopefully this is gonna be enough. Damn, that was not a miss. What I need is I need some steep hills. I need to get down those hills. Put as much land between him and us as possible. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try repairs. We're probably gonna blow up. Yeah, there it goes. Unfortunately, if a tank sees you first, if you're not able to get to cover, if you're wide open, you're probably gonna die. You have to rely on that tank missing a lot of shots, and that doesn't always happen. Still, we had a decent run. I'm gonna move in as medic to Objective B, which is currently being taken. We need support there. Yeah, we need backup to Objective B as soon as possible. I'm actually gonna radio to our squad real quick. Squad, they're taking Objective B. We got a lot of soldiers on the point. We need backup ASAP. Send support now. Over and out. Yeah, we're still losing this thing. Losing it by quite a bit. I don't like this. I'm vastly outnumbered. I'm not gonna attack. I can't attack. If I attack, I die. Luckily, this crater's providing me ample cover. For how long, I'm not sure. They know that they have British forces here. They just don't know where they are. Oh shit. Don't stand up, don't stand up. Alright, we got some British forces moving in. Let's do it. Launch the assault! It's a good idea to move in with your forces. Just blitzkrieg them. Overwhelm them with numbers. Ah, shit. Damn it. He had the high ground, Anakin! Seriously, though, he did have the high ground. Very effective. I tried to utilize my bullet climb instead of just moving my gun. I thought that maybe my bullet climb would be enough to take him out, but I just kept hitting the ground that was in front of him. Shit, I thought that was an enemy. Luckily, that was not an Ottoman. And we got the support we needed. Beautiful, the objective is ours. We do need objective apples. But there's too many hostiles there. In fact, yeah, there's a tank there. There's no way we're going to be getting objective apples. Not anytime soon anyway. And we down. Beautiful. Yeah, objective apples is a loss. We can take objective C thanks to its urban proximity. Even if there's a hostile tank, we can just utilize our hostile assault units to take the tank down. Alright, so I've been noticing another glitch. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but sometimes when I go from prone to standing position, it takes 3 to 4 seconds, like full-on Mississippi seconds, to actually be able to run again. Before you can sprint, let me see if I can do it real quick. Alright, so check this out. I stand from prone, and I'm able to sprint instantaneously. So I'm thinking that that's actually not a cooldown timer. I was thinking that there was a balancing issue with sprinting immediately from going prone, but I don't think that's actually the case. I think that there's... We're not closing the gap yet. That's bad. Alright, we're gonna have to try this double time. Anyway, I think that there's some sort of crap, waste that grenade. Some sort of a glitch going on in terms of cooldown timer from going prone and going into sprint. Hopefully that's fixed soon, because that's actually pretty huge. Especially if you use prone for cover. If you use prone for heavy cover, you're in trouble. I use prone for heavy cover myself. Heavy cover is essential in Battlefield 1. Nice takedown on that Ottoman. Every time I say Ottoman, I just picture the furniture. Makes me feel silly. Alright, objective F is good. We got F, we got G. We no longer need to worry about that, but we just lost C. Even though we took it like 60 seconds ago. Things move very quickly in Battlefield 1. Not spying any rooftop snipers. But they're probably in this building. They're almost... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Yo, we just got taken down by a heavy hero gunner unit. As you can see, he's using an elite weapon. That elite weapon is not spawnable. You have to find it on the map. It's not random where the positioning is going to be. Whatever objectives have elite weapons always have those types of elite weapons. It doesn't ever alternate. It doesn't ever randomize. However, getting them is kind of difficult. I anticipated I would take him down already. Never stop firing at the enemy until their body hits the floor. Never know how many shots it's going to take. It takes a lot of body shots to kill somebody in Battlefield 1, which is quite the change from Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3. But these are World War I weapons. Nice. C is ours. Alright, next up is D. We're currently losing it, and the people that are capturing D are going to move on to C after they capture D, so this is a problem that we need to take care of now, before it gets any bigger. Once they take D, they're going to have a new spawn point. All the existing soldiers at D, the veterans, they're going to be ready to take C, and they're going to have some fresh recruits behind them. Hot on their heels. Great, they've already taken it. Let's be a little cautious with our approach. They do have a heavy tank.
Enemy tank spotted.
I'm not assault, so I can't take that tank down. Hostile out. Shit, we got a lot of gunners at the objective. Another one down. Alright! Let's take this station. Make sure you bunker yourselves. Never know where the hell these guys are going to be coming from. Interesting. The Ottomans have a deserter. This reminds me of that scene in Inglourious Bastards, where the German officer is utilizing a pistol, just aiming down the sights, seeing if he's going to take down that runaway. He ends up not doing it. He decides that he wouldn't be able to hit her at that distance. Me, I'm a little more stubborn than that. I'm just going to keep firing until my clip is empty. After which point I'll be satisfied. And hopefully having another kill in my belt, but I don't know. That part doesn't always happen. Shit. Wait, what? Looks like that was actually luck. He couldn't even see me. He killed me with splash damage. He's got to be pretty happy about that. I'm always happy about that. Hello, tank. Ah, that was too late. Alright, I'm going to go on horseback. I didn't have any squad mates to spawn on, so this is going to be the fastest way for me to group up with my teammates. But before I group up, I got something I need to take care of. Objective F has long been a troublesome objective for us. The problem is, we can move in there just fine. We can mop up whatever soldiers we see, but the sniper ridge, that is where the problem lies. They don't always fire at us. Sometimes they do and they're very deadly, but if they don't fire at us, it's because they're just waiting for us to move out from the objective. Once they move out from the objective, that is when they drop down back to F and retrieve it from us. Oh shit. Oh shit, get off the horse, get off the horse. Oh, a cavalry unit. I totally forgot. Grenade out. Oh, he just tossed a grenade at me. Good kill. Really wish I had some help. Oh shit, that's another nade. I am fresh out myself. I do not have any more grenades. You shoot at my horse right now. Oh god. Oh god. I need backup. Do I have a health pack? Holy shit, I have a health pack. I didn't even realize that. Yo, this class ain't so bad after all. I can't stand up though. Mr. Horse? God damn, you're big. Mr. Horse, if you would please move, that would be great. Because as it stands right now, I'm screwed. Oh, Jesus Christ, his horse genitals are probably right in my face. Oh, shit. He just killed my horse. Which, ironically, also freed me. Nice! Headshot! The blood of my enemies drenched the terrain. Let's see if there's any more jokers up here. They probably are the gunfire, so I'm assuming this is going to be clear. Yeah, this is clear. Just like I thought. Anyone down below? No. This objective will be ours shortly. Yeah, we don't have any opposition here. This is working out wonderfully. Any special weapons? Nope. It's all clear. This is a pretty cliched place to hide, but it still works out. If there's a tank that rolls in here, this is the first place he's going to fire at, because this is the most popular hiding place. But it really does a good job of shielding you from enemy vision. For those of you guys wondering how we're playing if the servers are down, the servers aren't actually down. Well, for some of you there will be servers down, but nice elite weapon. Yes! For some of you, you will have downed servers, but for most of you, you'll probably have the same problem I did. It says it's down. Oh, shit. It says it's down. It's not actually down. What you actually need to do is just continue to try to join. Just keep pressing square. Keep trying to reconnect. And eventually... Oh, shit. He's on horseback. Eventually, you will reconnect. Yo, check this out. I'm gonna see if I can use this guy on horseback. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh my god! Fuck you! Screw you! Damn it! No! Oh! Oh, it was perfect! Oh my god, I was gonna show you guys the most badass thing in the beta. Oh! That kills me. I'm not even overreacting, that literally crushed my soul. My soul, that is what he has taken from me! Now we will take his life. Well, technically he took that too. Son of a bitch! Ugh. Oh my god. By the way, I'm gonna be cursing in Battlefield 1 streams. I can't help it. This is a rated M game, so honestly, you shouldn't be complaining about cursing. If your parents don't let you, like, listen to cursing, but they're fine with you, like, watching rated M games, there's something that's kind of weird there. Where the hell did this guy go? No! No! Revenge! I don't get my revenge. Son of a bitch. And we also lost. We lost the match and we didn't get revenge. What a horrible turn of events. You know what? Stream's over. I'm just kidding. I can't end the stream before I redeem myself. We gotta redeem ourselves, guys. That match was a little crazy, but I'm feeling the groove. And I'm actually liking the Cavalry class. It's really weird, because at first I did not like it at all, but now I'm a fan of it. I like the guns. I like the fact that I believe you have 2 grenades. Unless that was a glitch that one time I had 2 grenades as Cavalry class. The gun's good, you know, M1911, great weapon. You have health packs, which is great. I think you have an ammo pack, which makes sense because if you are a cavalry unit, if you are a horseback unit, you need to resupply yourself. You need to be able to take care of yourself and your horse. It'd be cool if you could actually heal up your horse. Wouldn't make much sense. I doubt that someone that's fully trained as a soldier would have any more room in their brain or their minds to be a delicate veterinarian. Horses are extremely difficult animals to care for in terms of injuries. So, yeah, you probably can't heal. Maybe you can heal your own horse. I doubt it. I doubt that you can heal it, but I'm going to give it a shot. Right now, if you're wondering why nothing's happening, it's because we're doing the end of the round glitch. It's a glitch that affects almost everyone that plays the PS4 version, as far as I can tell. And there's nothing you can do to avoid it. You just gotta wait it out. There we go. Alright. We waited out like good little boys and girls, and now we're back in the match. Alright, squad. Let's capture Objective G. Except I can't actually tell us to capture Objective G because I can't aim at anything. So we're currently inside of a bomber, as you've probably been able to tell. And we're the rear gunnery position of the bomber, which means we can only fire or face at the rear of this plane. So if there's any fighters that come after us, I'm gonna smoke them good. Not seeing any hostiles on the ground. Oh my god, what the hell? Woo! Holy shit! I fell to my death because I couldn't pull up my parachute soon enough. I noticed that our plane was in a tailspin. I thought they were doing something fancy, you know, some skirting the ground maneuvers. He wasn't skirting the ground, he wasn't skimming it. He was just straight up crashing into it. Must have been World War I Bane flying that plane. Ask him what he's doing. He just looks at you with this scary little old-fashioned World War I gas mask and goes, "Crashing this plane? All that matters is our plan. All that matters is the fire rising at Objective Charlie." I can't believe nobody's taken D. What the hell is the enemy team doing? What are these limey bastards doing? Wait, we're the British. Oh my god, I called myself a limey bastard. How are the Ottomans as close as they are? Well, I can see how are we as close as we are, because the Ottomans have most objectives. Still, this is a strange match. I'm shocked that some of these objectives are still not captured. As of like a minute ago. That's insane. These planes are harder to hit on controller than PC. Oh my god. Tank! Yo, we got a tank! Just bail out, guys! Alright, we're moving to C next. I'm gonna go ahead and radio to our squad real quick. Hold on. Squad, come in. We're moving to Objective B. We got some of our British soldiers over there that need backup and support. Please, provide whatever support you can. Over and out. Alright, let's push forward. Oh shit. There's somebody behind us. Damn it. Well, sometimes you're just gonna be boned. Every once in a while you're gonna have an Ottoman force or a British force that's behind you. You don't see them, you don't hear them. And they gun you down. They see you first. They get the first shot. It almost guarantees them the kill. Sometimes you can turn around or find some cover, but we were out in the open. And I just spawned back out in the open like a dum-dum. Oh god, we got snipers. Health pack out, health pack out. Oh god. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh shit! That gave me a heart attack. Whew. I almost thought we'd be able to make it out alive. Oh, I was wrong. I was so wrong. I gotta warn my teammates. Cancel. Objective B is a war zone. It's a goddamn meat grinder. Do not go to Objective B. We will fall, we will bomb, we will die, we will perish. Stay with Objective D. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in Objective C and make my way to D right now. Apparently C is currently under assault as well. We're on assault from all sides. Oh crap. Yeah, this is bad. This is really, really bad. We gotta bunker down and defend the point. Otherwise, we're gonna lose all of them. It is wise to attack different points, but you also need to defend. It's a delicate balance. I don't see the Ottomans in the city. Oh shit, there they are. Grenade out!
Grenade out, mind your head! First aid for you.
Damn, no dice in that grenade. Probably inside the building by now, isn't he? Yep! There he is. Oh shit, that was close. They still haven't taken C, which is a damn miracle. I thought for sure they would have taken it by now. Or at least have it contested. Looks like C is definitely solid, but they have a solid on B. We haven't been able to wrestle them away from B just yet. That must be their main spawn point. We'll be able to tell if it is, if we see most of them coming from B. Speaking of that, I actually see Horse Cavalry coming from B right now. I'm gonna see if I can intercept. No eyes in Horse Cavalry.
You see, there, medic.
You do have hostile infantry, apparently. Ow, they're dead. Horse Cavalry is gone. Amazing. Not that I'm complaining. Oh crap, this is anti-air. I'm probably gonna be sniped. I don't see any hostile airships though. Maybe we can use this against ground targets. Sometimes devices like this are like completely useless against ground targets. Other times they're not. This is probably useless against ground targets, however. Oh shit! Yeah. I should just hopped out. Yeah, this is a free beta. You don't need to pre-order the game. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to even sign up. It's an open beta, so all you need to do is, well, download it from the PlayStation Store, or the Xbox Store, or the Origin Store. You don't need PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live to play it. Obviously, if you're on PC, you don't need anything to play it at all. Because you never do.
Take it.
There's no subscription fee for PC.
Here, first aid.
Ottoman forces inbound. Nice one. Did you see that? Our teammate was charging at him. Unfortunately, wait. Oh god. No. This one, yes. Yes! Woo! Nice one. I swear I'm not drunk. I was actually pressing left on the lead pad. Even though I was pressing left on the lead pad, it just wasn't registering. Could you imagine if you were actually in real life, in World War I or World War II, a scenario like this, and your medic is drunk? And I'm not talking, you know, he's had a shot of whiskey or two to steady his hand. I'm talking drunk as a skunk, fall on his ass. He had a pint of vodka. He had a Russian amount to drink. I wouldn't trust him with a knife. Even if I was bleeding out, I think that I would refuse service. You know, they'd probably just tie me down. It's World War I or II, you know? It's basic times, savage times. If they can't get you to tip-top shape fighting condition, they'll just tie you down to a board and get you tip-top shape. Shit. That was a good shot. Must have been a long toss, too. I don't know how he even made that shot at that distance. Yo, that was complete luck. Still no tanks available. Damn. We're doing some great works in tanks. I'm sad we can't continue it. Shit. We got somebody on our ass. I don't know who or what it is. We also have snipers. And we have this thing. What is this thing? Oh, it's an armored car.
Spotted an enemy armored car.
Not that I have anything to take it out with, because I don't. I'm just a lowly medic. You need some health, man? Yeah, you need some health. Here you go. Run! Oh, please revive me, man. Please. Please. Revive! Thank you. Was that a team member? Oh, nice. It's one of our fan members, Violent Pats. I appreciate that, man. Yo, here's a health back for you again. Good takedown. So it looks like they've updated the beta because I now see icons for revives when somebody dies on my team, which I didn't before. Before there was nothing. There was just a standard death skull. So you wouldn't know, can I revive this guy or is he just dead? You wouldn't know. Which basically meant that medics were almost an assault class. They weren't even being used to their class specifications. Since I've started playing with my subscribers, I've gotten revives left and right, but before I started playing with subscribers, I was not getting any revives. I literally wasn't revived once, as far as I can remember. Shit. My horse slowed down. Probably saw the barbed wire. Just get off the horse, damn it. Damn it! Oh, we're so close to death. And I'm probably now cavalry class. No, I am still medic class. Ah! I'm dead. Horses are insane. If you can use them properly, if you can master their motion, you're gonna be great. You're gonna do great. The cavalry class itself has an awesome gun. It's a bit of a sniper role, definitely a heavy rifle role, and it's a great gun in of itself. Not just on horseback, not just as like a compromise, you know. This is no compromise weapon. This isn't a weapon that you're like, I'd rather have my main gun of my regular class, but I guess if they're gonna give me or force a gun on me, this is okay. No, it's actually really sweet. If you're not a fan of semi-automatic weapons, you may not like it. Actually, it's not even semi, it's bolt action. If you're not a fan of bolt action, you probably won't like it, but it's still really good. And give it a shot. If you're not a fan of bolt action still, give it a shot. You may end up liking it. Tank, tank, tank! Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not a British tank. I'm almost positive this is an Ottoman tank. Oh god, oh god. I'm not sure though. I'm just gonna repair it and I'm gonna call it my own. I'm gonna love it, I'm gonna take it home, and I'm gonna feed it. I'm gonna make a little bed. I'm gonna give it water every single day. I'm gonna change out its water. This tank is gonna be so happy here. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I promise, it's gonna be a good little tank. You're not gonna have to take it back. Look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. It's all shiny and spanking brand new. Sadly, it's a one-seater, so I can't have anybody inside of the tank with me. I'm gonna have to do repairs myself. I'm gonna have to defend from infantry myself. I have two different types of munitions. I have infantry and I have armor, so that's pretty cool. But still, I really wish I had some squad mates with me. No armor sighted. D is unopposed. It's not even contested. Okay, while we're taking D, I'm just gonna rain down random fire on B. Why not? You ever know what gonna hit? We could get a lucky kill. Probably not. But it's worth it just making him nervous. You see that? You see that? 5 health points in the first shot, 4 health points in the second shot. That's a sniper. He's using K bullets. Good hit! It's not a kill, though. It's very close to being a kill, but it's not a kill. I think I see him hiding. Damn! No dice. I gotta wait for the weapons fire before I can actually see him again. Once they fire, I'll see their tracer. They're not firing anymore. They're getting smarter. They're not opening themselves up to my fire. See if I can take down this bomber. Actually, that's a fighter. Ah, damn, I waited a little too long. We actually took down 2 bombers in 2 live streams of Battlefield 1, which is pretty sweet. It'd be cool if we could make that a tradition. You know, just every live stream we take down a bomber or 2. Too far away. We'll just make roadkill of them. Oh, come on, we're so close. Well, I wanted to run him over, we just couldn't. We tried. It's not for a lack of trying, I really cared about that. I hope he's not too insulted. Ah, he's probably not too insulted. He probably saw my effort that I was going through to kill him. I always feel a little honored when somebody just goes gunning after me. Especially if they're in a tank. They don't even fire at me, they just try to run me over. It's a wonderful thing. Crap. This is a big tank. We may be able to level this building, but we're not a big tank. We're a tiny little tank. We're a light tank. Light tanks, they can level walls. Maybe even rooftops. But can't really level entire buildings. Maybe if you're lucky. Hello, Flamethrower. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you could use a Flamethrower if you're inside of a tank. You will not be switched back to the tank class. If you're on a horse, you will not be switched back to the Cavalry class. Once you get out of the tank or off of the horse, you will remain as that elite Flamethrower class, and I think that's just dandy. Nice, good kills by my teammates. Let's go rustle up the sniper. So, if you're using a tank like I am, you have to be pinpoint with your accuracy. Let's see if I can get this guy. He's just barely peeking. No, he's just barely peeking out. If you do not line them up exactly with the middle of your crosshairs, or with the middle of your crosshairs, wherever that may be, accounting for bullet drop, you're not going to hit him. You may do a tiniest amount of splash damage. Maybe. Probably not, though. You probably just won't do any damage at all. You don't really do splash damage. Instead, you do something else, which is similar to splash. Oh, shit. It's similar to splash damage. It's not quite splash damage. Instead, it's something like, I would call it grazing damage. You just barely graze them, barely hit them. And that's all. Oh god, they're both on top. Yo, I got somebody. If you want to get him. Nice. They're like ticks in a large mammal. Nice. I always like taking C unopposed. Of course, we have had some really good battles here. Alright, you know what? I take that back. I enjoy taking C unopposed, but it's more fun when you have a battle, especially if you have a battle with 2 tanks. It's just such a small, cramped area. Perfect area for a tank battle. That's not to say that I don't enjoy big, wide-open tank battles where you're basically sniping. I enjoy that too. See, I just grazed him. Barely hit him. I did 63 damage, which is a decent amount. Usually you do around 20 damage if you graze him, but sometimes you get lucky. Alright, we're at 52 health. We better do some repairs. Oh, this is a horrible place for tanks, by the way. Yeah, we got some snipers up top. If you got snipers up top and you're in a tank, you're going to be taken down by K bullets. You can't aim high enough to kill them. And your teammates don't always see them. There we go. Good kill. He was prone, so it was very likely that we were going to get an absolute perfect shot. And we did. We didn't even line it up that much. Alright, next objective is G. We're starting to catch up to him a little bit. Beginning of this match, we were kind of losing. Middle of this match, we were definitely losing. We were at a loss of like 20, 30 points. But not anymore. Well, actually, they just gained quite a bit of ground. They're now at 170. They were at 160 something, which wasn't too bad, but 170, that's a lot different. Still, this is a salvageable war. We just need to double our efforts. Secure G, secure as many bases as we can. Hold on to those bases, and we'll be good to go. What server you on, Massive? Please answer. Unfortunately, it's not that easy to answer what server you want. Server browsers, they don't exactly work. Otherwise, I'd have the server in the live stream video, like we usually do in Battlefield 4. But yeah, it doesn't work like it used to. I'm guessing it's just because it's a beta. The best way to join up on us is actually join our party, which, granted, is very limited in terms of space. We don't have 8 people inside of our party, and even less people inside of our squad. 4, excluding me. So it's not a complete subscriber war like it will be. Once the game is released, we're going to be doing 64-player battles solely with subscribers. That's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, come on! He was dead in my sights! Oh, come on! He was dead in my sights again! Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wasn't kidding when you do have to be precise with these shots. I was being 100% serious. Okay, that one was off. I should have accounted for that a little more. We'll get him on the next shot. Close, but no cigar. Ah, just be easy to get out and flame him. Where'd he go? There he is! We have like 2 seconds to do this. Let's do it! Ah, oh, damn it. We just let out a little spurt of flame and that's it. So people have been saying that the Ottomans are, yeah, the Ottomans are OP, the British are underpowered, is what they're saying. It's skewed in the favor of the Ottomans. That's the general consensus. And I think we've been playing mostly as the British the last few matches. And of course we have lost the last few matches. So I'm not sure if that's anything to do with it. It could just be that our team isn't really focusing on the objective. That's totally... What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. You seeing this? We got the party glitch overlaid on top of the actual game now. Massive, you should look up the How Badger tank when you're done streaming. It's the world's smallest tank, and it can survive explosives that launch at 8 feet in the air. I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm curious what this thing looks like. How Badger tank. Oh my god! Damn, that looks cool. Yo, all their tanks look awesome, especially the Ripsaw. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to show this off real quick. How do we do in the match? Crap, I can't even see how we did. Wait. Do you see these glitches? This is insane, right? We did pretty good. Pretty high up out of the 32 players. Alright, here it is. The How Badger tank. Well, that's a really small image. Let me find a bigger one. This is a good one. Look at that. Look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. It's majestic. Alright. Match should be done loading by now. It's actually not done loading. Look at that. It's still doing the glitch. I just don't understand this glitch. I really don't. We can navigate the end of the round, but it's blurry as hell. We can't really see it. We sure as hell can't read it. We can just see the basics and that's it. I was hoping they would have it fixed by the end of the beta, but I'm not sure if they will. Objective apples has been taken. We're moving on to objective butter. Butter and apple, baby. Goes to bed. Wow. Hold on. I heard somebody over here and it did not sound like an Ottoman force, it sounded British. Give me a second. Give me a second. Shit. I guess there weren't any British forces. Weird. I could have sworn there were. Anyway. We just captured apple, we're capturing butter, and it goes together like peanut butter and jelly. Sauteing apples and butter. I've never seen something so unhealthy be so delicious. You'd think it would be, like, better than I don't know, a can of soda, but it's not. It's not better than a can of soda, not in the least. It's butter and it's apples. You got natural sugar for one thing. It's covered in the fat of butter, which is what gives it the flavor. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, no way in hell we're surviving this. I should get out of this armored car. Wait, armored cars actually being a little smart. They're going behind the train, utilizing the train as cover. And that limey bastard was just taken out. Oh, we got more. Shit. So, I was getting out of the armored car to survive, to stay alive, when I should have stayed in the armored car. Lest I die, like I just did. But I think I may be revived. Nice! Yo, thank you so much. I got you. I stuck him in the butt with a needle. That brought him back to life. This is an awesome game. You can fight on horseback with a flamethrower. You can stick somebody in the butt with a needle, bring them back to life. You can be a ghost face. Sometimes. You're not always a ghost face. And that's not really in your control. Holy crap, there's so many people under this train. Oh my god. Nice kill! Alright, objective B is almost ours. I don't know what the hell's firing at us. It's probably somebody on the ridge. Oh crap, it's from over here. They're using the sandbags as cover. Alright, we can't compete with that. We gotta bail out. We also have snipers. That's not good. That's not good. Those snipers are great distance away. I got your back, man. There you are. Here's a med pack for you. Oh shit, I don't think he realizes he's alive. Looks like he's having a spaz attack. Are you okay, man? He is not okay. He just rolled over and died, and so did I. That was a hellish objective. If we got out from under the tank, or the train, it wasn't a tank train, it wasn't the Behemoth. If we got out from under the train's cover, we would have died. If we stayed under the train, you saw what happened. We were stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, we were stuck between dirt, rocks, and steel train underbelly. So, yes, literally a rock and a hard place. Alright. They're just taking C, so it may be smarter to go after that, since the wounds are fresh, but damn it, I'm gonna order D. We need that train station, and we need it alive. We have some squad mates up on the train station, they're currently taking it. And currently I have one loader, so we're running on a skeleton crew in this tank. We really need a full tank crew if we utilize this thing to the maximum of its abilities. Hello, sniper. Damn, nothing's hitting him. Wait, there we go. Got some good hits. Go after this other sniper. Damn, no cigar. Wait a second. Yes! Woo! Land ship claims another soul. Yo, guys. Got somebody in the train here. We got multiples in the train. Do we have any under the train? No, not yet. Not yet. Soon, though. Soon. There we go. They tried to get under the train. Foolish mortals. The land tank is an immortal. It does not die. It does not feel. It does not need sleep, hunger, or rest. Instead, it just thirsts and hungers for the souls of the damned. The souls of the British. Did you see that kamikaze pilot just smash into us? He almost killed us. But the foolish biplane failed to realize that the land ship is an immortal god. And damn, yo, we got a full tank crew. We got 2 loaders, 2 gunners, and 1 tank commander, who is yours truly. Battle is the great redeemer. It is the fiery crucible upon which only true heroes are forged, where all men truly share the same rank and file, regardless of what kind of parasitic scum they were going in. Ladies and gentlemen, we will redeem ourselves in battle, and we will ride to Valhalla, shiny in chrome, at which point they will let us in the gates, for we are awaited. We are shiny, we are chosen. And where the hell did this Ottoman force go? I mean, British force. I'm totally understanding of who's the enemy here. Totally. It's the British. They need to die. Of course, as you all know, as you're all well aware, if this was the actual real-life siege of Sinai campaign, we would be losing. The Ottomans do not win that campaign, they lose that campaign. Smart little bastards. They're hiding in the alleyways where I can't reach them. Wait, I see one of them. Ah, close but no cigar. You know what? Screw this. We're going off point. Well, we shouldn't go off point. There's a lot of them on point right now. We just don't know where they are. Probably behind us. Look at that. They almost have as many people as we do, so I'm assuming that's including the people in the tank. If so, that means that we've got at least 6 enemies around us. I don't know how I feel about this. Shit, we're receiving fire from all sides. Bone Collector, watch out, man! No! They just took our boy Bone Collector down. We cannot afford any more casualties. Yo, somebody bailed out on us. I'm not gonna abandon ship. The land ship will hold together. She'll prevail. We just gotta believe. We just have to believe. Damn it. Slimy bastard. Oh god, we're taking more hits. This is actually getting kind of serious now. We should probably leave. One more repair and I get out of here. Nice. Alright, let's go. So, we got a decent amount of armor. 45 armor, less than half. Not bad. We just have 5 points to half armor. We could survive 2 shots of an anti-tank rifle, I would say. Not 1 shot and 1 grenade. Not 2 shots. Regardless. We need some cover. We got some weird paranormal floating box. This was World War II, I would say. It was some weird Nazi experimentation of levitating box technology. Alright, C's good. Let's go after D. Can't believe how long we've been at sea. Oh my god. Look at all of them! Look at all of them! Was that a triple kill? That was either a triple kill or a double kill. Beautiful! Oh my god, they don't even stand a chance. Shit. Losing men left and right. We may be winning this battle, but at what cost? I don't want to lose my tank crew, man! These guys are family to me! Watch this. I don't know if he's in the building, but if he's not... Oh, there he is! There he is! Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful. How's C doing? C's doing great, baby. Alright, since C is doing so nicely without us, we're not going to defend C. We're going to go after D. We're going to work on being offensive instead of defensive. Damn, there's just so many of these guys. They just keep coming out of the cracks. Oh god. Oh god. I will not abandon ship. The land ship will prevail. Nice. Nice. Oh shit. Oh god, no. We're back to 7 health. No! Was that K-bullets? It was a rocket gun. Damn it. Unfortunately, eventually we were overwhelmed. Like parasites on a mammoth. They infected our bloodstream. Took us down from the inside. Now we're Sans tank. We're a tank crew without a tank. A nation without a leader. A rebel without a cause. I'm just kidding. Our cause is killing limeys. Which I don't see any of. Wait, I see him, I see him. They're just beyond this building. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but the ground outside is getting pummeled. We got a lot of bombing runs going on. Oh shit, that's a grenade. What the hell are these guys? Ground floor seems clear. We have some dead British soldiers inside. Building's clear. Moving on to the next. I think I see some fire up here. No, I don't. It's clear as well. It's safe. And we're capturing D. Great. C is still ours. We're starting to win this match. We gotta give this everything we got. Oh god, please don't kill myself. I came so close to killing myself just now. Alright, so we may have a small lead, but this lead is nothing compared to what we need to win this game. Let's move on to Objective C and let's get it. But first, we're going after B. Can't believe they took C already. That was really fast. Really, really fast. Oh god. Oh, no, 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 no! Woo! Well, that was one hell of a show. They literally just jumped us. Good kill. Oh my god, they got a flame trooper ready. Yo, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Hello, mama. Crap. I need some health. Desperately. At least we got a fellow flame trooper. That's pretty sweet. Yo, we got 2 flame troopers in our squad. We got an assault. We got a support. Yet, we have no medic. Actually, we do have a medic. He's just off doing something else right now. Burn them alive. Char their flesh. Make their skin pop and boil. I saw one of them hiding. He's probably behind this building or inside of it. There he is. Gorgeous. Holy shit, we melted his head to the wall. It'd be pretty interesting if flame troopers could heal each other with flames. Damn, that would be weird. I wonder if our grenade is an incendiary grenade. Probably. Alright, next stop, Objective C. Let's move out. Actually, the driver is not part of our squad, so he's probably not going to be going to Objective C. Maybe. We'll see. Probably not, though. Wow, he's actually on the pulse. He's on point. He's going to C. We will burn them alive. Char their flesh. Take their women from them. Take their objectives, their children. Indoctrinate them to our nation. Okay, cool. I just had to make sure we're playing the Ottomans and not the British before I said that. Never mind. Everything still makes sense. Not that the Ottomans were bad people necessarily. They weren't. They did some bad things with the Germans, though. They actually did. But, it was less of a war of good versus evil, World War I. It was more of a war of, well, ego versus ego. Pride versus pride. It was considered abnormal and weird for a country to not go to war. War was a romantic concept in the eyes of the world. If a man didn't go to war, he was a coward. Obviously, who would want to go to war, especially if it was unjust? If it was an unjust war, if it was a needless, stupid, useless war, what reason is there to go to war? But unfortunately, the first countries that decided to spark World War I, well, like I said, they did it for stupid reasons. And it's sad, it really is. A lot of young men died. A lot of young men, women, and children died because of some stubborn decisions from stubborn old men. Stubborn emperors that actually caused their empires to fail and fall and bomb. I think he's inside. We had a British soldier that was near us. Oh god, he's not inside, he's behind us. Oh damn! Yo, we had a flame trooper getting stabbed behind us. That was unfortunate. Come on, just a little more. A little more! Good stuff, good stuff. I need a medic desperately. Oh my god. Kill from the grave? Kill from the grave? No kill from the grave. We got a little sloppy there. I should have headed inside a building. If we headed inside a building, if we bunkered down, we would have been alive right now. but we didn't. We got headstrong. We thought we'd be able to survive anything. Well, you guys probably didn't think that. My squad probably didn't think that, but I thought that. I had a flamethrower, for God's sake. I had heavy armor. Now I lost it. Speaking of losing things, we just lost B, but we've taken it back. C is still lost. I totally forgot that we had an objective. We were supposed to be taking C and defending it. Not burning people alive. You no longer bleed tickets, by the way, in Conquest with kills. Kills don't really matter as much as they used to. Obviously, they still matter in the sense that if you're killing enemies, you're keeping them off objectives. You're keeping them from attacking objectives, from defending objectives, and that's all well and good. But that's all that killing matters nowadays. The game has changed quite a bit. In the beta, anyway. This could all be changed before the release of Battlefield 1 because a lot of people are complaining about it. A lot of people are not happy about it. And honestly, I think that kills should matter a little bit. Maybe not as much as some people are asking for them to mean. That kind of meaning is more for Team Deathmatch. This is still an objective-based game mode and it should remain such. But this is war. Soldiers dying is an instrumental part of winning or losing. Oh crap, damn it. I don't know why I switched to my pistol. That was a dumb move and I regret it now. Can you play third person in this game? No, cannot play third. Oh my god, if you could play third person in this game, the uproar would be ridiculous. People would hate it so much. There would be petitions with tens of thousands of signatures to have third person removed. The reason third person is not in this game is because this is supposed to be more of a realistic game. In the fact that, oh my god, are those AT mines? Oh crap, those are AT mines. I don't want to be anywhere near those AT mines. AT mines are very, very dangerous. Oh god, they're a one-hit kill. Damn it. I'm gonna switch to the trench gun for a little bit. Well, next time I die, I will. Oh god, where are the enemies? Thank you for that revive, though. I really appreciate that. Crap. Oh, crap! They come at you from all sides. Another revive. What is this, Christmas? Thank you. Here's a health pack. Shit, are they dead? I can't tell. We're nearing the end of the match. We have less than 30 seconds remaining. Let's take C. I don't know if we can take C in 30 seconds, but damn, I'm gonna try. Enemy! Crap. I need this guy dead. We got more of them. This is a nightmare. Grenade out. Ah! Of course they were behind us on rooftops, and of course it was a sniper. So that's one of the biggest gripes that people have with this game, is the map. They don't like the Desert of Sinai map. Honestly, I like the Sinai map. I think it's a good map. Although it is skewed towards snipers, it is skewed towards tanks, it's just that type of design. And that's good to have maps like that. Having them in the beta, however, that's a little different. That's a different discussion. I don't necessarily believe that they should be in the beta. I mean, technically, people call Battlefront an FPS. Yet, you have third-person options in Battlefront as well, so... If it was third-person exclusively, then people wouldn't call it a FPS, obviously, but if it's a mix of both, and third-person is optional and not necessarily the most used of the two view modes, then it's still called an FPS. It's weird, I know. Hey, we did really good, look at that. Yes! Look at that! We are in the top 3! And not only are we in the top 3, but one of our squad mates are in the top 3 as well. Beautiful. Good round. Yo, Massive, Han Solo was an inside job. I don't know what to think of that. Oh, wait, are you talking about the infamous scene? Or are you just making memes? If you're making memes, that's too spicy for me. I'm not spicy enough to handle that. I don't understand that. But if you're talking about the infamous scene, then I think I understand what you're getting at. That's a good fan theory. That's a very good fan theory. A lot of people say that they see Han Solo pushing it in. I don't know if it was the other man involved that pushed it into him, or if Han Solo was the one pushing, but it was inserted by... I think that it was partially inserted by both of them into him. I'm trying to be kind of vague here, but I just ended up sounding extremely dirty. Oh my god, what the hell did I just say? Don't quote me! Don't quote me! Rule number 1 in this chat room, don't be an asshole. Rule number 2, don't quote Massive. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm talking about if you've seen The Force Awakens. Hell, it's been almost a year since the movie came out. I'm gonna assume that everyone saw it. We should just assume that everybody saw it by now. I'm gonna head on foot. Well, okay, never mind. For a second, I thought that violent pacifist, who was one of our squad mates, was inside of the heavy tank, but he's inside of the armored car. Oh, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Woo! Flamethrower, baby. Damn, I love this thing. Where's the enemy in the inside? Looks like he was taken out. Objective Butter is now ours. Moving up toward Objective C. C is almost ours, too. We got a nice lead. We almost have double the points that the enemy has. We now have double the points that the enemy has. We just don't have Objective F and G, which are the spawn locations for the British troops. So it's a little difficult to keep those together. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's a little difficult to keep those objectives under your dominion if you're playing as the Ottoman Empire, but it's not outside of the realm of possibility. We got one hell of a battle going on. I just can't tell what objective it's at. It's not C. It sounds too distant. You know what? I think it's between C and F. Hello, heavy tank. Look at that thing. It's so cute. It looks like a big fat tick. Like an armored tick. Obviously, if it was a big fat tick the size of a tank, it would be terrifying. It would not be cute at all. Speaking of not being cute, we can't be cute here, alright? The flamethrower is short range. We gotta use it as such. Currently, we are not at short range. We are at long range. Oh my god. Yo, we have another elite unit. Elite unit taken out. Sweets. So apparently, the flamethrower counters the heavy machine gunner. Did not know that. Good to know. I would think that the flamethrower would be the best out of all of them. Seems like that's the case. Alright, we got a squad mate with us. We're gonna move on to F. Who's with us right now? Tusami Marine. Alright. Tusami, we're going over here. Let's go. Well, shit. Is that Tsunami? That's, oh shit, that's Tsunami. I'm sorry, Mr. Marine. I'm focusing on the battle right now. Alright, Tsunami's taking the point! He's a medic though, he should really, there he goes. He's healing himself up. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. I'm sorry about that, man. I shouldn't have doubted you. G is ours. Well, F is ours. G will be ours soon. Getting ahead of myself here. I'm reading the chat room as much as I can. So, not all live streams are equal in terms of my focus. Some live streams I have more focus on the game. Sometimes I have more focus on the chat room. This is one of those games where it's more so on the game, but I am reading the chat room all the time, guys. Even though I'm not always responding to the chat room, I'm always reading it. Seriously. Like, if I ever fall silent, it's because I'm reading the chat room. I'm usually talking while I'm reading the chat room, but I'm going to try to... Can I do this? Damn it. I'm going to try to read the chat room a little more than I am right now. Please don't search that choke point. Are you in the game on the enemy team? That's very suspicious of you. Please don't search that choke point. I don't feel like I should... I don't feel like I should follow that. Maybe I should search that choke point. Unless using reverse psychology, in which case... Clever girl. I'm not gonna fall for it. You know what? No. It's probably reverse psychology. I will not fall for that. I will not search that choke point. I'm gonna walk away from that choke point is what I'm gonna do. You're probably sitting and wait, aren't you? You're just waiting for me to search that choke point so you can take me out. I'm not gonna do it. I'm smarter than that. I'm tempted though. I'm really tempted. Your plan almost worked. Almost. I should have hopped in one of those tanks. I didn't necessarily want to fire out of the port side of the tank or the rear of the tank, which I think is the only seat. I think the only seat is the rear, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's still good for transportation. Whether you want to use it or not, it'll get you to the battlefield faster. And currently we are super exposed. We don't even have a pistol. Hell, I don't think that we can even set down the flamethrower. I think we need to switch out a class with a dead soldier, and that's the only way we can get to ranged weapons. Oh god. Oh god. I really hope this gas mask not only works for smoke, but also poison. Please filter out toxins. Nice, it is. Crap, we got snipers on our ass. Jesus, you seeing this place? I was about to say it's a goddamn war zone, but I guess that's a little redundant. Okay, D is ours. It's not going to stay that way for very long because we currently have some light tanks heading to our position instead of staying here and waiting for death. We're going to head to C. Oh, crap. If you're headed to C, move from cover to cover. Stay in the buildings. It's the safest way. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Oh, man. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Always just a little too late on these guys. Is he going prone? He's going prone, isn't he? Yes! Knock, knock. Anybody home? Nah, it's all clear. I'm being a little Rambo right now with how fast I'm moving. I shouldn't be, though. I'm losing health left and right. Elite units have heavier armor than regular infantry, true, but they're definitely not invincible, and they're usually a lot easier to spot. And depending on their weapons, they're not versatile. There are some elite units which have fairly versatile weapons. We are not one of them. We have a flamethrower. So we should really be a little more careful than we currently are. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, there he is! I didn't even see that guy. I was blind to him. Oh, that's a hostile unit. Luckily, we can burn out armored cars. It's a piece of cake. Alright, let's go hide. I have nowhere to hide. I have nowhere to hide. Maybe this building will work. Depends if there's any British... Ah, son of a bitch! Tripwire bomb. If we didn't have the gas mask on, we would have seen it, but it was too dark. Well, we did pretty well with it, but... I still mourn the loss of the flamethrower. It had a lot of life left in it. We had a lot of fuel. It's not too often where you run out of fuel before you run out of health.
Hedefi zapt etmemiz lazım.
Damn. We'll take that sniper out. Be very, very cautious in these places. Oh, man. I was trying to do a bayonet charge. Didn't work out. Sometimes you can do a bayonet charge at extremely short range. Like, you just start sprinting and you'll be able to do the charge. And then other times, that doesn't work for whatever reason. You just melee them with a basic melee, not even assassination melee. And usually you die. Because you run right past them after your weak-ass melee. And they now know you're here. They now know exactly where you are. And they take you out. I'm gonna be revived. We got a lot of medics nearby. Thank you so much. Here's a health pack for you guys. Damn. He came in close. Alright, they're starting to take seat. Wait. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's so wishy-washy. I love it. You'll take an objective 1 minute. Next minute, you'll be losing it. If that's a sniper, I'm screwed. Luckily, it looks like an assault. Yeah, that's an assault. He doesn't have a sniper rifle. We're more accurate than he is. Is he dead? I swear I saw his... I think I see his body up there. Ah, it just disappeared. Alright, that was his dead body. Never mind! Ignore me, I'm just shooting at dead bodies. Alright, C is still ours. This objective is useless to us now. We've been protecting C most of the game. C and D, really, that's been our focus. And that's not smart. We have kept these objectives under our belt, true. However, on the flip side, we aren't spreading ourselves. And while we aren't spreading ourselves thin, and that's a good thing, we're also losing other objectives that we're not going after. If you don't go after these objectives in the first place, you're never going to have a chance to get... Oh, crap. I didn't want to do it, but I got to use a gas mask. The gas mask saves you from dying of toxin inhalation, true. But, as long as you're using it, you can't use your iron sights. You got to just hip fire. Which makes me wonder. I wonder if snipers have gas masks. Probably. I'm assuming everybody is outfitted with gas masks. And they do have a pistol, so I guess they'll be okay. They could just hip fire from the pistol. Sniper rifles are awful to hip fire from. For obvious reasons. Oh my god. Who are you? Tsunami Marine, you gave me a heart attack. If you've been playing the Battlefield 1 beta as long as I have, you're probably, every once in a while, getting confused with the uniforms. They're very distinct. Extremely distinct. You know exactly who's British and who's Ottoman. However, if you played as many matches as I have, you're probably starting to, like, get your lines blurred. And forget exactly which class you're playing as. Or which army you're playing as. I forget that all the time. This game almost feels like a... This is gonna sound really weird, but it almost feels like a bad trip or something, you know? Where it's a fever dream, that's what I'm looking for. It's like a fever dream. I've been playing it so much, staying up until like 3, 4 a.m. Not getting enough sleep thanks to Battlefield 1. I've been playing this so much, I'm having a lot of fun with it. But, oh crap! Sometimes the armies blow together, and it's really weird when that happens. I almost feel like I've got virtual Battlefield 1 style shell shock. I just don't know who to shoot at. I don't know who the enemy is. Sometimes I shoot at my team members. Luckily, there's no friendly fire. This isn't hardcore. If it was hardcore, I would be screwed, man. I would have killed so many teammates by now. Hey, nice! Yo, we got an old school massive family member on us. Sir Gary Coleman. He, of course, played with us during Battlefield 4 quite a bit. Good to see you back here, man. Damn, those things are hard to hit. I think he's a little closer now, should be easier. Yeah, there we go. Still, you're not doing a lot of damage if you're on foot. It's worth trying if you have an assault rifle. But if you have a semi-automatic, it's not really worth it. Bolt action is worth it. You can snipe out the pilots and the gunners. But semi-auto just... It's too difficult to be consistent with your shots. And it deals like 1 damage per shot. Alright, we're getting a little complacent. Mainly because we don't have any wheels. We need some tanks. Actually, I hope I die. I hope I die soon. Not that I want to die. I just want a tank. I want some sort of transportation. I don't want an armored car. Armored cars are great. But they're nothing compared to tanks. Tanks can win games. Tanks can lose games. If you have poor tanks or non-existent tanks, tanks that just keep dying for whatever reason, that's going to lose you the game. If you have really good tanks, tanks that know how to play, that's going to win you the game. Oh, that's where the fire was coming from. Okay. I see where he is now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my sound is getting extremely distorted. Nice shot! Beautiful! Alright, C has just been retaken. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, back to D. We are winning, but it's not by the landslide we were before. We had more objectives captured before than we do right now. Or than we did like a few minutes ago. For the longest time, I would say the last 7 minutes, we've just been focusing on our recent objectives. C, D, stuff like that. And we've kind of been neglecting E, G, F, the lesser known ones. That's a fatal mistake. Are there any games you're hyped for, Massive? Yes. Mass Effect Andromeda, Battlefield 1. I'm actually pretty excited for Titanfall 2. I don't know how much we're going to stream that game, because I don't know how much you guys want to see it, but I'm excited to play it. What else do we have? And we have a lot of games that come out that seem really cool. Obviously, we have Battlefront DLC. We've got Mafia 3. We got Watch Dogs 2. That seems like it'll be pretty fun. There's a lot of other ones that I'm forgetting. A lot of VR games that seem pretty sweet. You can run. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was going to say you can run, but you can't hide. I was getting cocky and then... I'm killed by fire and weapons! He must have thrown an incendiary grenade and then finished me off with his automatic weapon. It's like the only weapon in the beta that the medic has that's also automatic. You know what? Let's switch to automatic. It's not very often that we use it. Really wish we had some tanks. Take an A back, that's pretty cool. Where do we want to spawn? You know what? Let's back up this bomber. I don't see any enemy aircraft in the sky, so we're just going to be focusing on ground targets. Of which I actually don't see any. Wait. Enemy plane spotted. It's a British bomber. Opening fire. Ah, crap. I'm not going to be able to take that bomber out because... Oh! Oh, crap! I think our plane was going on a nosedive. No, it wasn't. I just didn't trust like that. I thought he was going to nosedive. I was positive he was just going to crash us, but he wasn't doing that at all. Regardless, if you're a rear gunner on one of those planes, you can get some ground kills. We've gotten ground kills before on stream with those bombers, but it's really just effective if you have enemy biplanes that are fighters. If you don't have any fighters, nothing's going to be tailing you. Every once in a while you have a bomber tailing another bomber. It's just not a very common occurrence. Bombers usually just stay out of the fray. That was interesting. This land ship just shot at objective B, but B is under our control. Weird. Yeah, I'm not seeing any hostile forces here. I don't know what they're doing. This guy in the back's probably gonna be pissed. Wait a second, I can't move. Wait. Yeah, we're stuck. I thought he was staying at this location, like Sans driver, because he wanted to use the rear gunnery seat as like a sniper position, but the vehicle is actually stuck. Really stuck. No, he actually was using it as a stationary turret. He got out. He did not like the fact that we were taking his vehicle away. I'm sorry about that, man. You're making me feel bad, but I swear it's for a good cause. Getting to sea as fast as possible. Oh god. Oh god, these things are really unwieldy. Alright. We're at objective C. We have less than 10 seconds to take this thing. Oh man. I'm assault, so I can't heal myself up. Thank you, Tsunami Marine. I appreciate you. Yo, Tsunami Marine was on point with healing. And we just got a victory as the Ottoman Empire. It seems like the only matches that we've been winning were matches where we were playing as the Ottoman Empire, and the matches we were losing were matches we were playing as the British Empire. There may be something to that balancing issue people were talking about. I mean, the areas of the map that you spawn on concerning the British and the Ottomans are very different. For some reason, it feels like you're closer to some of the more important objectives if you're playing as the Ottomans compared to the British, but I'm not sure if that's actually true. No, we don't have a dog. If you guys are talking about Dobie, Dobie isn't our dog so much as he's... Well, I mean, he hangs out at our house all the time, but that's only because he loves us. We weren't the ones that rescued him. That was our neighbor. End of round. Hello, my old friend. Does this happen on Xbox? It doesn't happen on PC. There is a menu glitch with PC where you can't operate menus with the controller. But aside from that, PC doesn't have a lot of glitches. This, however, is the worst glitch on PS4. I wanted to see how well we did. Probably did pretty well. We got a lot of kills. But I can't actually look at anything. It's frozen. It'll be frozen for another 20 seconds, I'll estimate. At which point we'll be placed back in the match. But right now we are SOL. Okay, this is taking a little longer than I expected it to take. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And all the tanks are gone. All the tanks are gone. Thanks to that horrendous glitch. You know, it's incredible how awesome this beta is and how terrible the glitches are. Never in my life have I played a beta with more glitches than this beta. Yet, I think I'm having the most fun in this beta than I've had in any beta ever, aside from Battlefront's beta, or maybe Battlefield 3's beta. Maybe. No, you know what? I think this and Battlefront are neck to neck, honestly, for my favorite betas ever. But it's really weird that we've got so many glitches. I'm honestly in a state of disbelief. I don't know what EA's doing. EA! DICE! Yo, what are you guys doing? This is like, I think it's going to break records as the most popular beta of all time, which was previously set by Star Wars Battlefront. Yet they can't fix these basic glitches. They better give us some more time, honestly, to make up for this. We've been dealing with these glitches since day one of the beta, and we didn't even have a day of beta to play because the servers were down completely. The servers may not be working perfectly right now, but they're working a hell of shit. Oh, he was on top of the car. Anyway, they're working a hell of a lot better than they are, like, on PlayStation 4 on PC. No, actually, that's reversed. PC servers are better than PS4 servers. Xbox One servers, I think, are better than PS4 servers. Or they're worse than PS4 servers, or they're on par. I can't remember. It changes by the day. But the servers still haven't been fixed, is what I'm trying to say. These glitches still haven't been fixed. I was hoping they were going to put forth some micro patches. And honestly, I don't have a problem with that as long as they show some sort of an effort. Or talk about why they haven't been fixed yet. Because once the game's released, I'm expecting things like this to be fixed pretty quickly, you know? And I'm hoping that they're going to put forth a lot of changes of lessons that they've learned during the creation of this beta into the full game. For instance, Conquest shouldn't have a timer. The timer should be taken away. Instead, it should just be based on objective completion. Alongside of that, kills should matter just a smidge in Conquest. I'm not saying turn it into Team Deathmatch, but revamp Conquest just a little bit would be for the best. I'm curious to see if they're actually going to do this stuff. If they do, if they listen to the fans, that would be great. The Titanfall 2 developers are listening to the fans, so surely the Battlefield 1 developers are going to be listening to the fans, but I'm not positive on that. Thank you for that revive. Oh my god. Yo, man. That was a badass save. Not only did he revive us, but afterwards, British forces were trying to take us out through meleeing us to death, and he shot him off of us while they were reaching up, pulling the shovel behind their head, reaching up and over their head, which, as you know, is the killing blow, and he was shot dead in the midst of rearing out to kill me. It's beautiful. I wish I could have seen that in slow motion. Words just don't do it justice. You know what they need in Battlefield? There was a feature in Halo. I can't remember what it's called. I think it was called Theater. And this feature would record matches. So you could go back into the theater and watch matches in real time. You could fast forward, scrub backwards, rewind, play it in slow motion, frame by frame. And you didn't have to follow any particular person in the match. Instead, you could do that, or you could have a free cam. Transporting yourself wherever you wanted to be in that match, anywhere you wanted to be. You could be a sky cam if you wanted. You could be a ground cam. You could follow people in third person, you could follow them in first person. It was a very flexible system that I haven't seen in any other games. I'm guessing because it would be extremely resource intensive, probably for a game of this size it would be impossible. Maybe not on PC. It'd probably be possible on PC, but for the size of the maps, and I'm getting sniped. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it up there, am I? Nope. Oh, crap. Grenade out. Please kill something. Hey! Hey, good hit! Thank you, Tsunami Marine! Appreciate that healing! Nice kill! Alright, let's keep pushing this objective. That was awesome! Yo, Tsunami Marine is on point. He's a far better squad mate than I am right now. I'll try to back up my teammates where I can, but Jesus, he's looking for ways to back up his teammates. He's going out of his way to provide support. Alright, there he is. I knew somebody was contesting this objective. I just didn't know where they were. Nice! Curb stop assassination. Exactly what I like to see. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, G is ours. A is ours. F is ours. And we have more objectives than the enemy does. We're losing B, but that's okay. Currently, we have roughly 10 more points than the enemy. So we got a decent lead. We have 12 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. And the enemy just took B. So they now have the majority. I know I said I don't like to make bets. And honestly, you shouldn't make bets. It's not smart to do so, but I'm going to make a bet right here, right now. I'm going to say that we're going to win this match. Not by a landslide. I'm going to say it's going to be pretty close. But it's going to be an absolute victory. Not a neck-and-neck victory, but an admirable victory. That's my actually... Wow, shit, I'm out of ammo. That's my favorite kind of victory. An admirable victory where both teams are of equal skill, you know. You have to fight for your life. Neck and neck is obviously the best, but I don't think there's going to be neck and neck. Close to it, maybe. Okay, I know there was somebody up here. I just don't know where they went. I need to find a dead body. We don't have anybody... Oh, crap! We don't have anybody running support. So, if I want more ammunition, this is the only way I'm going to be able to get it. Unfortunately, he's using the gun that I don't like too much. I mean, it's alright, but the scope just feels a little useless. Shit. That's not good. The enemy was making a push. That's the last time you want to die. Nobody was around to revive me either. Yeah, you get your points by going after objectives, not by getting kills. For those of you guys that were asking about that, it's not like old Conquest. Kills do not bleed tickets at all. Just the objectives bleed tickets. And you'll never see an early victory in this game, which is kind of a shame. The timer, it's just not long enough. They should remove the timer. I've played, I would say, almost, it's been 100 matches already? I think I've played around 100 matches in this game. Or in this beta, across PC and PS4. And not once have... Oh, God. Not once have I seen an early victory before the timer expired. So there's definitely a serious problem there. You know what I think they weren't expecting? I think that they weren't expecting... They probably just didn't account for the fact that they removed kills, bleeding tickets. And they thought that 17 minutes would be enough for early victories, but it just isn't enough for early victories when you don't have kills, bleeding tickets, when it's in objective-based game mode only. So it should probably be changed by the release of the game, but I wouldn't bet on them adding kills, bleeding tickets. I think that's going to stay out. Which is okay, as long as they take the timer away. Yeah, this is the only map in the open beta so far. It's possible that they'll add another map, however they've said that they won't, but they could go back on it, obviously. It'd be cool if they had another map, but they probably won't. We'll see. I think all we're going to get is an extension, and that's it. And the extension probably won't be that long. It'll probably be like 1 or 2 days. You know what? I just realized something. We may not get an extension. And the reason for that is, thinking about it, if this beta has as many glitches as it does, which it does have a lot of glitches, if they can't fix those glitches in the beta, they may not want this beta going on for too much longer, you know what I mean? If they can fix the glitches, I'm gonna say we're gonna get an extension of like 2 days. If they can't, the beta may end on the 8th with no extension period whatsoever. Maybe a day. I can't see them going more than a day. Because as fun as the beta is, if people are new to Battlefield, if they're new to betas, a lot of people think that betas are just demos of fully finished games. That's not even close. We're probably, definitely not even playing the latest build of Battlefield 1 right now. We're playing a carefully prepared beta build of Battlefield 1. A stable build. I don't believe the game has gone gold just yet. It's probably going to go gold very soon. Anyway, long story short, EA and DICE, they don't want a lot of people to get bad impressions of something they don't necessarily understand. So it's better to end the beta early. If they can't fix some of these glitches, then it would be for it to continue and people to get bad impressions. Where the hell's that fire coming from? Oh, I see him. Nice! Good kill. Oh, holy crap. Yo, we've got a ton of hostiles at this location. You can see them just above C. Yeah, see that red bar? They now have more hostiles here than we have friendlies. And that's dangerous. Nice kill. I'm considering bailing out. But I'm gonna stick with the ship for now. The tank commander's pretty good about keeping this thing healed up. Cool. All the British forces have moved out of the area. Objective C now belongs to the Ottomans. Objective C is basically Hamburger Hill. This thing is a meat grinder. Not only is it surrounded by buildings, but it's also on a hill with a lot of craters. So you could easily have British or Ottoman forces hiding in those craters, laying prone, using them as makeshift trenches, and just spewing out death left and right. Whether it be with grenades, anti-tank grenades, or just popping out for some weapons fire. I think it's the most dangerous objective in the game, aside from F, which is very dangerous when it comes to snipers. And it looks like we're going to F right now. They're currently losing it, so I'm going to say we don't have any snipers on the ridge. But that's more of a hope than it is a guarantee. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Is it going to blow up? Tank is going to blow! Yo, we are losing a lot of health right now. Tank is currently upside down, and that's not good. Bail. Bail. Bail! Wait, he saved it. My God. My God, he did it. By George, he's done it! Yo, that took some balls. Good show, old boy. Wait, where the hell are we? Alright, we're still in the pass. Fox has been taken. G still isn't ours. I'm gonna go ahead and give the orders for that. We are losing C, so we could double back and go on C, but I'm gonna stick to G. Nice. Fully healed up, and we have a maximum capacity tank crew. We got 2 loaders, we got 2 machine gunners, and we have 1 tank commander. We're fully outfitted for this campaign. Actually, we are already taking G, so let's not go to G. Instead, let's go to E. That's a pretty good objective to take. It's well out of our way, but that's actually why it's such a good objective to take, because of how distant it is. The team that you're on, the team that the enemy's on, neither team is really going to want to huff it all the way over there. Maybe if they're in bombers, they'll parachute near that location. But aside from that, most people aren't going to make that trek. Hell, a lot of people forget about it. So, if your team can grab Objective V, at a good time in the match where nobody's following you, nobody's watched that objective, especially in a sandstorm. That's the perfect time to take it because you're probably going to hang on to it for a good long while before the enemy notices their oversight. Yeah, this launch just set us over the edge. The enemy is so close to gaining the lead. We have 133 points, they have 128, and they now have the lead in terms of objectives. They've got the greater amount, they have 4, we have 3. He's going to change that. That horseman is probably going to get there before we do. Yeah, we could move to another objective now that he's going that way. Unless he's killed. It's kind of difficult to tell in a sandstorm. Yeah, you know what? I just saw an explosion. We should definitely head to E. Speaking of sandstorms, it's been discovered that sandstorms are actually client-side and not server-side. If you know what that means, in layman's terms, you could see a sandstorm, and in the same server, your friend may not see a sandstorm. See what I mean? That's a huge disadvantage. If you have a sandstorm and your enemy doesn't, you're blinded and they're not. It's really not even fair. However, I don't know if that always happens. I don't know if that's always the case. I think that's kind of rare. Obviously, it should be server-side, not client-side, but I think it's kind of rare for sandstorms to be visible with only some people and not with everyone, because I've gotten a lot of engagements in sandstorms, and the enemy is noticeably less accurate than they are when there's no sandstorm occurring. So I would wager that it's not too common for that to actually happen. Alright, that should have been direct hit. No, you know what it should have been. Sometimes you line up your crosshairs perfectly on an enemy objective or on an enemy soldier, an enemy foot soldier, but you don't get the kill. And I think that's a balancing thing less than an actual aim thing. I think you have to be so ridiculously precise. Otherwise, tanks would be even more OP than they currently are. And we're now losing objective E. That's bad. Sadly, there's nothing I can... Wait, the tank was saved? My god. The land ship claims another soul. Yo, I can't believe that. Guys, nice job. Seriously, nice job. Do we still have a full tank crew? Yes, we do. We just have one outside of the tank. Alright, we should take E back. I just can't aim at it right now to select it. Looks like we're not taking E back, we're going after D. You know what? E is really close, but we should go after D. It's closer to the rest of the objectives. Wait, why did we stop? Doing some repairs. 69% armor. We would lose if we got in a tank fight, but any other fight we'd emerge victorious. It's a decent amount of health. Yeah, tanks are almost invincible. It's pretty miraculous. But it's also one of the major complaints people have. 3 major complaints. I've said this a lot, but it is the beta, and it is important to discuss these things. The biggest complaints that people have about the beta are, it's a sniper map, and they don't like that. They think that that's, yes! Horse hit! Yet, the horse was not killed. Even with a direct hit. That is incredible. How does that even happen? Anyway, the 3 biggest complaints. People don't like the map. It's skewed in the favor of snipers, and... Nice shot, man. It's skewed in the favor of snipers. Infantry is really weak. Tanks are really OP. What else? What else? What else? Oh my god. Oh, we're so close to winning, but also extremely close to losing. Oh, it's a neck-and-neck defeat! We almost had a draw! Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see how we did. We may not be able to see how we did. It's probably going to obscure it. Wait. Could it actually be working? It's bringing us to a black screen. No. Wait. Okay, it's going to work. We're going to be brought to the end of the round screen in just a moment. Regardless, those are the biggest complaints. And those can be pretty easily fixed. There are some smaller communities of people that are complaining about the game being too much like Battlefront. I don't agree with that. I just think that they're mixing up what Frostbite Engine currently looks like with, ow. Wait, there it is, end of round. I wanted to see how we did. It seemed like that was a pretty good match. Alright guys, place your bets. Is end of the round gonna work? Or is it gonna stay frozen like it currently is? I'm gonna say it's gonna work. That's probably not gonna work, is it? In a stunning twist, the console versions of Battlefield 1 have more glitches and run poorly compared to the PC version. Usually it's the opposite. I guess kudos to DICE for making a good, solid PC release. It can run really well on almost any equipment. Still, it'd be nice if PS4 was at 60 FPS. We're not able to see how we did last match. Still, I'm going to assume that we did pretty damn well. Regardless, that has been our final match for the day of Battlefield 1. If you guys are just joining, I'm going to... Well... Hold on. Let me see. I think that there's a way I can actually see the end of the round. Before we leave, I want to see if we can actually... No, I can't. I can't. When you have the party glitch, this has actually prevented us from seeing the end of the round last match. The party glitch sometimes prevents the menu from even working at all. It usually doesn't prevent the menu from working, it just obscures it. But right now it's actually preventing it from working completely because if you look to the left, I'm not moving anything in the menu right now. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Menus are completely broken. I can't even go back to the main menu. That is insane. I can use the scoreboard, but that's it. Well, that's a shame. Regardless, thank you, Massive Family, for joining me for this latest Battlefield 1 subscriber war. If you guys are just joining up on us right now, damn it, I'm sorry you missed most of the stream, but this stream is going to be one of many. Every future Battlefield 1 live stream is going to be with subscribers. So if you guys have a PlayStation 4, download the Battlefield 1 beta because we're definitely going to stream more Battlefield 1 before the beta ends, and we're going to be playing with subscribers. But for now, I'd like to shout out our loyalists, our soldiers, under the massive banner, our very special tank crew. Shout out to Bone Collector 921, shout out to Tsunami Marine, shout out to Mr. Crack 2002, shout out to Babu 778 and Violent Pacifist. Thank you guys for fighting with us in Battlefield 1. It was a goddamn pleasure. We had some nice victories, some close defeats, and one hell of a live stream. Alright, now that I thank those guys inside of our squad, I'm going to thank you guys for joining us for this live stream. So, if you guys are new to the fam, let me know and I'll try to do a special shout out for you. But if you're not new to the fam, you know exactly what to do. This is the end of the stream, which means we have 2 minutes of shout outs. I'm going to go find my phone. I'll be right back. Pull up a timer on my computer, but that would not have had the badass Superman theme song. Alright, shoutouts starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to Harry Warren, shout out to Theo Parlin, shout out to Michelle Joseph, shout out to Sporadic E Gaming, who is new to the fam. Welcome to the fam, man. Shout out to Blake Evans, shout out to Nitro Twister R. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing shoutouts, so everybody that's watching right now, please ask for shoutouts, and I'm going to give as many as I possibly can. Don't worry, I'll pause the timer for my little speech. Shout out to Nitro Twister R, shout out to Stephanie Styles, shout out to Master WB, shout out to Alexander Contreras, shout out to Faka Is, Diego Soto, shout out to Muhammad Salou, shout out to Willie the Walking Waffle. That's a really fun name to say. Shout out to Diego Soto. Shout out to Dankas Mimas. Shout out to I Nightman Jr. Shout out to Asher Gilpin. Shout out to Tate Hostler. Shout out to Silas Eller. Shout out to RZ Clippy. Shout out to Where's My Mailbox? Honey, where are my pants? Speaking of pants, shout out to Mr. Pants. Wait, did I read that correctly? Was that Mr. Pants? Also, Willie the Walking Waffle says, Massive, I deserve a shout out. I deserve it for how many times you've eaten my brother, and you would be horrified. Grotesquely horrified if you could see all the massacred waffles that I've eaten. And the ones that I haven't finished, their bodies just lying on plates in a pool of syrupy blood. And the birthing process is horrifying as well. I'm just like burning them, searing them into a hard, spongy shape. You wouldn't like it. Stay out of my house. Actually, no, don't stay out of my house. Willie the Walking Waffle, come on in. I'll have you over for breakfast. It'll be a wonderful time. It'll be scrumptious. I mean, splendid. Shout out to Tony Bois. Shout out to Shri Shra 5819. Shout out to Jay Spruill. Shout out to Diego Galacia. Shout out to Stevie Eccleston. Shout out to Tate Hostler. Shout out to Nate Hauser. Shout out to Caleb HD, Master WB. Shout out to Dark Skull 360, Nitro Twister, Joe Blow. Shout out to Fight Race 2688. Actually, that's Fighter Race 2688. Shout out to Kristen Jacobs. Shout out to the best Darth Vader ever, Double Shot Gaming, 416 Gamer, Claudia Sanchez, Tonio Gaming, Squirrel 4x2. Shout out to Charlie Reeves. Shout out to Parrot. Shout out to Fit Him Dowdy, Oliver Anning, Kyle Maskler. Shout out to Hail Satan, am I right? Okay, shout out to Tyler Wells. Hopefully a portal to hell doesn't open up inside of the chat room right now that I shouted him out. That was their plan the whole time. We haven't streamed Doom in a while. The demons were getting restless, they're getting a little antsy, they're getting a little pissed. Now hell is going to be in the chat room instead of on Earth, or on Mars, or wherever the hell it is. I can't even remember where it is. If you guys start seeing creepypasta stuff in the chat room, you can zero down to this moment right here. This is where it all started. That's actually kind of terrifying. I don't know if you guys read a lot of creepypastas, but they were huge around 2009. I think that's when they were really, really big. Jeff the Killer was actually pretty creepy. It's like the Bloody Mary of our generation, but with technology and computers. Anyway, shout out to Aquas233. Shout out to Naomi Phoenix, Star Wars for Life. Shout out to Brian Oliveira. Shout out to Hybrid Chief. Shout out to Hid. Shout out to Majestic Like a Pringle. I like that name. That name is on point. That's accurate. Shout out to Lava Man 129. Shout out to Kelly Lasner. Shout out to Squirrel 4x2. Shout out to Jab 103 Gaming YouTube. Moral Shark 27. Shout out to Poison Geeky. And I just recognized your name, PSND. That's the status symbol from Pokemon, right? When they're afflicted with poison, that's what that is. I can't believe I didn't see that before. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. Shout out to Jordan Howarth. Shout out to Craig Senhorino. Shout out to Barney Young. Shout out to Logan Dickerson, Dangas Mimas, Orbit Kiwi, Diego Soto, Jay Cray. Shout out to Shout out to Adbadar Dharam Bazar. Shout out to Tyler Walls. Took me a while, but I think I pronounced that correctly. Shout out to Crazy Gaming Nation. And I totally forgot to resume the shout out timer. Shout out to Bryce Allen. Shout out to Ashen Barrios. Snow. Hot Parties. Shout out to Sand Cookie. Shout out to YOLO Geek. Shout out to Lila. Shout out to Ramsey Khalifi. And that is the 2-minute timer. It's kind of quiet, but you should be able to hear it. Let me turn that up. Let's do this right. There we go. That's better. 5 more shoutouts. Shout out to Bryce Allen. Shout out to Flavio. Shout out to Six the Courier Games. Shout out to Classical Gamer. Shout out to Barney Young. And shout out to Bart Lars. Once again, YouTube family, thank you for joining me for Battlefield 1. It's been an honor serving alongside of you. And until the next stream, game massively. Much love, fam. See you guys soon.